Magical Benevolent You.
Collective. This particular collective message is for a certain specific special group that is a part of this collective here. The Spirit said, "You are magical, benevolent you." So that's the title, Magical Benevolent You. This collective reading is for certain chosen star seeds. I had a vision of ducks swimming in a lake right before I started the reading. So I asked Spirit, I said, "Spirit, what does this represent here? What does this mean?" Well, the duck totem is your totem for right now, if this reading is pertaining to you. If this reading is not pertaining to you, then it is pertaining to a very specific group of star seeds. Okay, and you may come across this person, or this person may influence or have an effect. I heard total eclipse, like a total complete effect on your life, and may change your life around. Okay, so some of you are coming into the influence of this divine being here, and for many of you, the Spirit said this reading is referring to you. So the duck totem, and then I heard paranormal, and then I heard psychic. Okay, so they said that the duck totem represents prosperity, nurturing, family, and historical events. Okay, so that is, if you want to tap into any of these things, the psychic energy, the paranormal energy, prosperity, nurturing, family, historical events, then you need to focus on the duck totem. The duck totem. In particular, I believe I saw the wood ducks. So someone's father or brother has a message for them. Either they have passed on, or you're going to receive a message from your father or brother, or this reading could be pertaining to a father or brother, or your father or brother. Okay? Or maybe you are a father or brother, or dealing with father issues or brother issues, but I did hear brother first before I started the reading, and then I heard father. So keep that in mind. That's something to, keep in mind. All right, your other channeled message about a father or brother, for some of you hearing this collective, and you may be, some of you may practice the Yoruba religion, or it would be beneficial for you to begin learning about the Yoruba religion, the Yoruba Pantheon, because that is where some of you guys' power lies. Okay? So if you're already practicing Yoruba, then maybe you want to practice it more, or go deeper into it, or learn more about Yoruba. And the occult is what I heard, because that is one of the pantheons of the occult. All right. What else? Yoruba Pantheon. Spirit says that many of you are powerful, and very, very powerful, and also telepathic. And Quan Yin is the ascended master that is chosen to work with you all. Quan Yin. So I don't know a whole lot about Quan Yin. I believe she's an Asian goddess, and she will help assist many of you with teleportation and telepathy. I heard mental telepathy and teleportation. Okay. This is a very nice reading. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get into the cards. Give me a second. I'm going to start with these. Spirit, what message do you have to the collective? Okay, so many of you, chosen few of you, the Spirit just said, need to give in to passion. You feel me? Instead of resisting passion, because it's going to bring about joy. That's the second time I heard that. When I first looked at this card, I heard joy. Okay, and I heard it again just now. So many of you may be musicians. You may also be guided by the fairies. As the music is transforming, it's transforming you on many levels. Those of you who have been having psychic difficulties, I heard difficulties tapping into your psychic ability pertaining to issues, the Spirit said, in regards to your psychic ability. That is about to change. The occult is very important. Not a cult, but the occult. The spirituality. Religions that are oftentimes really the power inherent in the understanding of the religion is hidden, but it can be very instrumental in changing your life and healing your bloodline, your ancestors, and those to come, and many around you. The cat is important for you. Mama Oshun and Mama Oya may work with you. Okay, and getting a cat, in specific a gold cat, a brown cat, or a cat with all these colors in it, white coming through it, would be beneficial and helpful in regards to resourceful. This cat will be resourceful for you. So that would be a familiar spirit that it will come in to your life to help you. And whoever that I'm talking to now has a caring nature. That's what the spirit said. And you may want to learn how to play the violin, the guitar, the electric guitar, the banjo, any type of a stringed instrument would be good for you. You're going to receive messages soon too. Spirit just said. Okay, so healing waters. It is important for many of you to go out into nature. When you go out into nature, if someone has attacked you through the occult, then the water is how you will heal and regenerate. I heard regenerate yourself. So say for instance you can't have children, or maybe you want to have a child, or maybe you're having difficulty with your reproductive organs, okay? Or maybe you have had a reproductive organ or any type of an organ removed. Well, that energy still exists there, and you can tap into it magically through the element of water, using your psychic ability. I heard your psychic abilities. And I also heard something just now. They said teleport. So many of you will need to learn how to teleport, to tap fully into these gifts. And that's what the spirit said. They said knowledge. So you will be going into learning. And there's a fox on this card. Fox does represent like the feminine energy, the ability to go unseen. You can be in a whole room full of people, and if you call on a fox energy, then you can hide yourself and just observe, you know. It's a form of protection. So that is a gift that some of you have, okay? But going out and bathing in the water, doing your spiritual baths, or getting your water from running water from outside, the lakes, the rivers, even a waterfall. If you're drawn to a specific fountain, you can get the water and use it in your spiritual baths, and it will cleanse and also the spirit just said that that water that you gather is a tool that you can use when someone has placed, sent negativity your way, put it that way. But it had to do with if someone has separated you from another. So many of you who are watching this have been separated from another, or that is the next test. Well, I heard obstacles to come. And so, it will just be a test of you being able to draw this person in. And this could be a new person that you've never even met up with in this incarnation yet, physically on the earth plane. It could also be someone from your past. So take it as it resonates. It will definitely be evident to you when this happens. Make a move. So some of you need to start dancing or continue dancing. And for this section here, you have a familiar. I just heard familiar. You have a familiar spirit. And it could very well be fish. It could be fish. Not a fish, but fish. You may need to go out and get some fish and put in your home. Or even just and I heard shrimp for some reason. Okay, so eating shrimp would be good for this, for you, for whatever reason you need to eat shrimp. You could very well, come from the mer realm. Okay. Sometimes it's okay to eat some fish or shrimp. But if it's not about eating the shrimp and fish may very well be, and see the fish, having the fish in your home, taking care of these fish, nurturing these fish, and in return, you're going to receive prosperity. So those fish